Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another TTM Autograph Mail Week recap episode. I've got again a pretty decent sized stack for you that we're going to go ahead and open up live, and I've not looked at them at all and seen who I've gotten back. If you're not familiar with what TTM is, TTM stands for Through the Mail, and what I basically do is I write to athletes and celebrities. It could be astronauts, it could be military veterans, it could be football players, all sorts of people asking for the autograph by simply writing a letter, including some photos or some cards. And sometimes, there's a few donations involved, but usually pretty much everybody is free and willing to sign, which is very kind of them. So just going to share with you what I got in this week. There were a couple older ones from 2017, which I'm excited to get into and see who they are. And we'll go ahead and open those live. But first, I do have a couple failures for the Hit the Deck contest season 3. I was trying to do one last ditch effort to get a few more points in. George Izzo was a former Notre Dame quarterback, and this guy, Connor Ryan Evansick, or Carter Ryan Evansick. He's was an actor on When Calls the Heart, and I guess they wrote. So I sent to Canada, but I guess he's now with Premier Talent. So that one got return to sender, and then this one they wrote to forward because he moved, but that they did not forward it. So that was nice. So I don't know if I'll send those back out or not. We'll see. I kind of ran out of ideas of people to send to, so I don't think I'll be winning this year, but that's all right. It'll be time for another person to take the throne, I guess. So. We'll start with the ones that came in starting on 3/23 on, I think that was Monday, right? Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday. I don't think I picked up the mail on Monday. So, come back from New York, New York. This one was sent out in February instead of March. And this one, a good chance it could be an actor or actress. And indeed it is. So I tried sending to this gentleman for the World War II collection a long time ago. Unfortunately, I did not get anything back, so it could have just been misplaced. Never even made it to him. But this is actor Larry Storch. This is a picture from F Troop, popular 50s and 60s TV series. Actually, I think it was 60s. But he is a World War II veteran. He is, I think, 97 or 98 years old. But he's done a lot more things than just F Troop. But that's one of his popular ones. So that's a cool one to finally add to the actors who served in our military. It's pretty cool. Here's one of the old ones I was talking about. So no postmark. I believe it's a football one because I could kind of see through the envelope. I used to write "Please do not bend." Would not recommend that anymore. It doesn't help your case at all, so don't even worry about it. But again, I sent that in December of 2017. So initials are KA. So only Kerry Collins, but that's not A. Oh, it's Mr. Ken Anderson. Okay, so I vaguely remember sending this. I thought that one was long gone. So I think I got him on one of the Sean Hewitt's customs that he made me a long time ago, first in like 2015 or so when he started signing. And then when I figured out how to make photos, I wanted to send to him again. So I sent this photo. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get in the Hall of Fame one of these days. We'll see. I thought he was a pretty good quarterback, so that's cool. Kenny Anderson. So I would have been probably coming back from either Cincinnati area or Pennsylvania, maybe. Next up, we got Carroll Stream, Illinois. We have another one from February. So at least we're hitting the ones that are out a little bit longer. It's going to be a basketball player. It's going to be Mr. John Paxson, former Bulls. I think it was a guard, like a shooting guard. I believe he also had a brother. I think it was Bill Paxson also played. So that's pretty cool. And then I believe he's still currently either recently or currently works like in the front office or something like that, if I remember right. It's been a while since I sent that off, so I don't quite remember. So I could definitely be wrong on that. This one was from Monday. Greensboro, North Carolina. I got these out of order for some reason. Another one from February. Feels kind of thick, so they may have included extras. I don't know. Looks like my... Yep, they definitely did include some extras. So that's pretty cool. So this is going to be Mr. Donnie Allison. I found these two pretty cool looking photos of him. So he signed those two and then included two little extras. And I'll have to double check my records, but this was either for autographs for a cure or for Bruce that I sent those off, because I sent several hodgepodge send outs for Kim, Bruce, and autographs for a cure all around the same time. So I gotta double check my records on that one. This one looks like it includes some extras too. I do know who this is, so this should be pretty cool. 324. This is a Colorado music legend who lives not too far from me, I guess. Well, he included a whole bunch of extras. So he traded me, looks like he traded me for the photos, so he must have liked them. This is going to be Mr. Doug Kershaw. He he kind of had like a signature tune with the fiddle. He's also known as the Fiddle Man. But Doug Kershaw, so he signed the Country Gold card, Country Classics card. Oh, I guess he had one of these. I don't know if somebody sent these to him, and maybe he just switched them around. But that's one of the signature cards, and then there's a few more, all inscribed to me of the same set. So maybe he just had a whole bunch of these laying around, but I don't know. So that's pretty cool. Mr. Doug Kershaw, I believe he's 85 years old, lives not too far from me. So Colorado country music legend right there. So that's really cool. The Fiddle Man, pretty sweet. Then we got this one came back on 325, Metroplex, Michigan. That one was sent out in March. I dropped my letter opener. They did write a note, so let me just read that real quick just to make sure they're okay with me sharing the success, I guess. Yep, he just wishing me and Kim the best. So this one was sent out for Kim. This is I saw Chase and Ink get him back, so I sent to Mr. Dick Billings. So I'm pretty sure it was Chase getting back. Former Texas Ranger, and of course they were the Senators before they moved to Texas. I couldn't find too many photos of him that didn't have that Topps kind of overlay in the background there. So obviously you can't go and market those photos, they're owned by Topps, but hopefully it's okay just to print them, just to have somebody sign them. So that's a cool one, Mr. Dick Billings. I've never gotten him back before. Also on 325 we got from the Southern Maine District. This one was sent out in January. So again, still a little bit older. TTM returns here. So I actually sent 6 photos to this gentleman because I accidentally ordered some and printed some of my own when I was trying to get my printer to figure out why it wasn't working. And I asked him to keep them, whether he wanted to give them away or for his own personal collection. And so it looks like he did keep them, so that's very nice of him to do so. This one is for Autographs for a Cure. This is actor Whip Hubley. So he signed 1, 2, and 3. think all 3 shots of those are from the same movie. Now I sent that in January, so let me see if I can look up real quick which movie that was. I have a vague idea, but I can't quite remember. You know, that was probably Flipper, wasn't it? The last 2 photos, and then the first photo was Top Gun, and then I think the last 2 were Flipper, if I remember right. I think that's where those shots are from. So pretty cool return there, Mr. Whip Hubley. Really nice success there. Here we got another older one. It was before I was putting the papers in there, so you can kind of see through it. But Albany, New York. This was sent out even further ago than the Kenny Anderson, August 2017. Initials are JT. So if anybody wants to take some guesses, feel free to do so. Leave them down in the comments below. Albany, New York, initials JT. I have no idea. It's a 5x7. Oh, really cool. I thought this one was lost. I was about ready to send again. This is Mr. James Tolkien. He played the principal from the Back to the Future movies, and he put the inscription "Slacker." So that's pretty cool. Signed in silver. He's up there, so very nice to see he's still signing. And I guess maybe he must have come across my mail during this pandemic. Seems like a lot of people have been. Just, staying at home. Maybe jobs aren't as frequent, so, they're just finding stuff and I'll sign. So, pretty cool. And then these last 2 came in today. So this is from Los Angeles, California. And I sent that in March. So this month. Feels like there might be an extra in here. It's a little bit thicker. And it's going to be a tennis return. It's just the RSVP card unsigned, so we'll just reuse that for somebody else. So this is going to be Miss Tracy Austin, champion tennis player. So one of those is going to be going autographs for a cure. Probably this one, I think. I think that one looks the best. So look for that on Michael's site, which you can find the link down below. It's like the first link you can come across if you want to go check out his eBay page. It goes, all support fully goes to support the hospital where he was treated at for thyroid cancer. And me and Kim and others are helping to raise awareness and raise money for them. So always have to help out. And then we got this one. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I don't remember sending any email requests recently other than the one soccer one that we got back last week. So I'm not quite sure who this could be. But most likely it's got to be an email the way it's coming. Oh, holy cow. Okay, so it's not an email. I don't know if this is... I think it's just it's cool to at least get a response back. I was just sending just to see if I could get something. But I sent the Clint Eastwood, and we got an 8x10 back. It doesn't look like live ink, but it's very hard to tell. But it very well could be. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. It looks like it's a photo of it, but I mean, that's cool that they... Honestly, I wasn't expecting to get anything, or if I got something, it would be like a rejection. So just to get anything back is honestly kind of cool. So I don't mind that at all. So that's pretty neat. So actor Clint Eastwood, I mean, he's obviously super busy. Plus he's 90 years old. I highly doubt he has time to respond to fan mail. So that was kind of a shot in the dark. And then we're not quite done yet, guys. I picked up from that one buyer or seller on eBay I like to buy from a lot. I haven't bought from in quite a while. Endesign on eBay. I'll leave a link to his eBay as well, so you guys can buy his stuff so I don't. So, he had I think it was a random lot of 44 baseball autographs, and the first group did look great, so I just bought it and I figured the rest would be a surprise. Figured they can be used for prizes, they can be used for all kinds of stuff. They go in the collection if I don't have them, I guess. But I think it was like, after taxes, it was about $29, taxes and shipping. That's kind of what killed me on it, but I mean, other than that, I thought it was worth it. So we'll go and take a look, and you guys can tell me. I just gotten paid, so you know, that was my card buying for the month, 2 weeks, I don't know. So open this package up. Cut the tape real quick. So there we go. Now he doesn't use blue tape, but that's okay. I'm not going to reuse these team baggies anyways. I've got plenty. So first off, we got Austin Voth, Bowman Chrome. Tom Gorzolani, anybody remember him? Oh, cool. Irvin Santana. Even though it's a sticker on it, looks pretty cool. At least those stickers look cool. Felix P.A. He was supposed to be a big deal. Kyle Drabeck, another guy I think was supposed to be a big deal. I think he's related to Doug Drabeck. I could be wrong. Chris Heisey. I think he kind of had a breakout year, like one season, and then just kind of disappeared. Andrew Kashner. So having trouble with injuries, but he could throw some heat. Tommy Malone, I think he's on the Orioles or something like that now, so he might get a shot. Here's a refractor, number the 499 of Brandon Finnegan, signed rookie card. We got a really good defensive player, not so much in the offense, and he could steal bases, Michael Taylor. That's kind of cool. I don't have anything of him. Marcus Lemon. I don't know. Never heard of him. We got Buck Farmer. He's a current Detroit Tiger. That's kind of cool. Tyler Duffy, number the 25. That's kind of cool. I have heard of Tyler Duffy. Charlie Tilson, Bowman Platinum. Dan Merklinger. What a name. I'm trying to go kind of fast for you guys. Alex Wilson. Hey, here we go. Here's everybody's favorite pitcher, Joe Kelly. He was everybody's favorite pitcher last year for sure. Logan Schaefer. I do remember that name. Jonathan Singleton was supposed to be good, did not pan out. I remember this guy, Jason Bergman. And I also remember this guy from my MLB The Show PlayStation 2 games, Josh Fields, numbered the 49. And that's just one pack. I mean, even if they're worth $1 a piece, that means that they're worth at least 44 bucks, right? So getting them for $29 is pretty cool. Williams Jerez. We got Bud Norris. He was pretty good. Wasn't so good of a starter, but when he went to the bullpen, he was pretty decent. Jeff Larish, I kind of remember him. I think this is Kevin Slowey. I don't know why you'd want to be a pitcher and have the last name Slowey, but I do remember him on the Twins. Billy Buckner. There was, I think, 2 Billy Buckners at the time. Or no. You know, he get confused with Bill Buckner. That's what it was. I'm thinking of Billy Butler. Hey, here's a former Rocky, Willeen Rosario. I have no idea what happened to him. I know he basically lost the ability to field. Unless the Rockies he just kind of disappeared. Here's Brock Holt. He's a pretty good utility player. Matt Den Decker. I wanted to say Van Decker, but it's Decker. Logan Watkins, there's actually two of them. One's number the 199 and one's number the 25. AJ Puckett from 2016. Lenny Linksey. Wow, is that like one of the worst autographs you've ever seen or what? Tyler Gonzalez. Here's Michael Yanoa. I think he's on the Rockies, or was last year. Brett Morrill. I remember him. Jeremy Farrell. Here we go. This guy was supposed to be big, but he kept getting injured. J.R. Tolles. Catcher for the Astros. Here's one. It's pretty cool. Ross Ollendorf. Pirates and Yankees. Chris McConnell. I don't think he played for the Royals, but he played. I think he came up with another team. Brian Omagrazo. White Sox. Brad Salmon. I think I already have this card, so this will definitely be given away at some point. Sean Newcomb. And then Miguel Almonte. So, let me know what you guys think. Did I do well for basically $30 with shipping? Or was that a bust? So, I thought there was some decent names in there that worth buying. So, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time with another TTM Mail Week recap. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.